the hell?
Welcome to my new place.
Well, this is not bad. Whoa, a lot of...
This is good. Honestly, I kind of expected it.
What the upgrade from the old Dungy Castle, right?
Yeah, pretty much
everybody
better.
has a house except for me. I live in Soliana.
Don't worry, I don't have too
I've
much
been-
of a house.
I've been really on like
Dude,
the whole kind of
I don't have a
wizardy
house. I don't
bench
even
for
I don't
a
have
while
anywhere to
now.
live.
Me too, bruh.
Hey, what's
all I-
Don't worry,
this?
man. My front entrance to my house is.
What's this?
Oh, well, these are actually notes I've taken of been mapping the stars and what in my free time. It's what I like to do.
Everybody has a.
Whoa.
Slick.
Man, I ain't got no house. I ain't got no house.
Hey, Slick, I
I live in
gotta ask something real
Soliana. I
quick.
live in Soliana.
I'm homeless.
Man, so am I. I live in Soliana.
Whoa. What about this? Whoa. It's something else.
That looks dangerous. Maybe put that down. Maybe put that.
Maybe not straight away, maybe not now, but a bit later.
Sleep.
Do you care if I go? Because I gotta go with my girlfriend, you know what I mean?
In a bit. That's sealed for a reason.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not messing with that.
Yeah, this here happens to be some very high level, powerful magic.
Okay.
In the wrong hands, it could be devastating.
Oh. Okay. Other book. There.
Wait,
They
Slick. Have you worked with Doctor? Have you worked with Doctor Strange before?
The hell? These are.
Doctor.
Doctor Strange's more in sorcery.
Holy shit.
Yes, actually have once before.
These are weapons.
Well, I'm really good. Would explain how we could go outside of our
Everyone
own.
has a better house than
code.
me, and I don't even have a house.
In the store. What the fuck you mean?
I have no
My
house.
house is
Would explain that.
homeless.
I raised your house and get burned.
What are they
Fucking
doing?
fire. Guard. All your guards fucking die. Your fucking motherfucking died. Everything died.
I'm homeless.
At least you get your fucking rip off eye out.
Damn.
That's not
Yo, guys.
Yeah.
How'd you even get ripped out?
What?
Iblis.
You,
Stop
why are you
hitting me.
missing?
He's been touching
Keep
it.
hitting me, and now that's.
I'm just taking thing out.
Stop messing with Slick stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
Get this back to the slate.
is there any way I can get my powers back? I'm
My staff.
Yeah, so
Wait,
stop
why-
taking the shit. You're not
This is
supposed to
You
do
are
this.
so autistic.
I know where it went. It went over here. It went right here where the stands are. It went right here where the stands are.
There. Yes. Yes. You're
I'll
right.
put it. I'll put it right.
I'll let you guys do what you gotta do. I gotta
Here
get
Oh,
downstairs.
Right.
But
Like,
Is there any way I could get my powers back? Cause I'm fucking powerless right now.
there's a reason why I brought you all here because there's some things that I need to tell you all.
What is it?
What is this thing?
I don't know how many of you are aware, but I was actually kidnapped.
I know what to do.
we don't know who was aware.
Wait, what
It's
the
in the
hell?
book.
No reason why you've been gone for a little bit. Last time we saw you, we had that EXE place and you just found nowhere.
Yeah.
Where saw you?
No, well, I've been training you for actually quite some time, actually, in secret, you and me.
Last time I saw you was with the golden tree.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
So that's where I've been getting that energy from you. Yeah, I noticed that, by the way.
Damn it.
Well, I've been training this one for quite some time on how to use her sacred power more effectively and how to use that eye of hers more effectively.
I could tell.
Yeah. So now I can just do this. Doesn't hurt me that much anymore.
But main thing is that reason why I was kidnapped, and by who was my evil clone, as you'll know. His name. He has a proper name now, Havoc, rather than Anti-Sleek.
Wow.
Anti-Slick was his old name. His new name is Havoc now. I'll remember that. Guy.
Because he wields the power of calamity. It makes sense. But I don't think I've told you any of you about the being who actually saved me. See, See, Havoc didn't just kidnap me. He took me to the dark dimension, into the deepest pits of it. The very final last layer of the dark dimension. A place even I haven't been.
Wait, you haven't been to that place?
The very bottom level of the dark dimension? No. That's a place even I am ready to venture into.
No one's ready for that.
Slate,
the dark
Slate,
dimension's
Slate.
not a good place.
No, Slate. Look at me. Whatever you do, don't trust anything that goes on around there. I've been in that place. It's not a nice place. There's been delusions that's been going on in that place, and it's been like.
I don't know if you have been there. I like maybe you have, but it's a place not even I am willing to venture.
Look,
why is everyone just
look? Whatever you do,
Yeah,
Slate.
we can still hear you.
Whatever you do, Slate.
But the being that saved me, I don't even know how to describe him. Like, to call him a man would be a disservice. He looked like a man, but if you were to make a man into a god,
Wait.
he stood at least 15 feet tall, clad from head to toe in ornate golden gilded armor that seemed to glow.
Wait, you're not
His
talking
own
about.
body seemed to radiate this golden glow too.
Wait.
He had long black flowing hair, bright white eyes, and a face that looked like it was carved from stone.
Wait.
His presence was immense.
Are you talking about?
I thought, honestly, I thought you and me were at the peak of power. I was so dead wrong. Because the being that saved me, the one who appeared before me, outclasses us by a lot.
Wait, you're not talking about Def's dad?
No,
No, not my dad.
no,
I'm talking
this
about.
being wasn't. This being wasn't Death's dad, nor was it related to Wendigo in any way.
Did you like hear their voice?
I did. He spoke to me.
What was his
He
voice
asked
sound
me.
like?
It sounded like almost like 1,000 voices speaking at once. Powerful,
Damn.
Yeah, I have no
not
idea.
threatening, caring, but with a hint of disappointment. He said to me, "Why do you deny your full power? Why do you deny your true nature? Why do you hold yourself back so much?"
Sounds like he kind of sounds like Jesus.
I answered honestly.
Sonic, why are you a furry?
I'm a cat.
I
Don't ask.
I ans-
Get out of your persona.
I answered honestly. I don't use my full power because I'm afraid that I'll hurt those around me. And if I truly give in to what I'm supposed to be, I might lose myself. And he said, and he didn't really say anything after that. He just simply nodded and snapped his fingers like it was effortless and freed me from the bonds that contained me. For bonds to be that strong to contain a being like me, and for him to just snap them away, it made it seem effortless. I asked for his name, and he only really gave me a title, really. He called himself the Emperor.
Wait. It's like he must have came from a verse called All Verse.
¿Cuántos meses me hace? How long was that ago?
Speaking of,
Actually, not all that long ago. maybe a week, maybe a week or
A week. Well,
maybe.
I don't.
But he called himself the Emperor, and his presence was overwhelmingly powerful. He had this just sense of this immense authority, like he could command reality itself.
I think he's from the fucking the Allverse universe. If you heard of that place,
Orverse?
Allverse,
Where it's
The
like
fi-
all the universe.
all the
It's kind of
universe,
like
the
the all
ones,
the universe.
the final boss of all verses.
I don't think so.
Bro,
Don't mean to.
there's only Allverse, there's only Outerverse.
Nanino Kazitizo Nanini.
No, there's other universes out there still.
The Allverse is those universes. It's every single one of those universes.
I don't know how to learn Spanish words in a couple while.
Speaking of, did you guys hear?
I don't know if any of you actually know who this Emperor is, or if you've
I
heard
doubt
of being
I never
similar to
heard of
him.
it.
I think I've heard of him specifically.
What about you, Mephinite? Ever heard of it being similar to that?
I never even heard that
not
name.
too
Or-
much, but I
I
did
even-
hear a rumor going around about how there's like a boss in town, and not only was that, and I think that might have been him. That's all I got from him. And if you're saying that he's that, oh, you know what? Speaking of the dark dimension, guess what? There's a new part of it, or it isn't really new. From where I come from, they usually there's only Darty Exceeds can be born from beings of the void usually, but this time one of them was born from somewhere that doesn't usually give birth to EXEs.
Silver?
Well, the void is just a part of the dark dimension.
Silver.
Yeah, but all the other places, not all the other places, but like sometimes in other places, like hell can create like Darichi's like the only one that they've ever created like was like Satanos and others. But there was one place that usually never created EXEs, which was called the Ether, which I talked about it much, but the name that they give him is Christus.
Well, he wasn't a hedgehog. He wasn't a Mobian.
No, but he did come from that part of the dark dimension. The first ever soldier to be born and like not even trained at all, to be more powerful than most of the Darty in the dark dimension themselves.
Well, I don't think it was him, because
No, he's definitely not the Emperor. He's not good.
you know of the Emperor.
He's not good like that, from what you tell me. And anyways, like I said, of a new boss that's around, probably him.
I did have a strange, like, I went to this library book one time back to my big house terror, and I did read a bit about the Emperor. He comes from an ancient palace that's older than time itself.
I've actually done research on the being who saved me. You're not entirely wrong, but he doesn't come from an ancient temple. He is ancient himself. His full title is the Emperor of Mankind. And he comes from a universe steeped in war.
I must have been thinking about his fortress or something like that.
He does come from the Golden Palace, which is a massive, like, continent-sized palace. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the name that most people give his universe is Warhammer 40K.
Why does it sound familiar?
No offense, that sounds like something that would come from God of War. But it's still respectable.
Wait, sleep. You're not thinking what I'm thinking. You're not thinking what I'm thinking right now. Of that one place we've been to, but we kind of forgot about it. But it's like a wall, like an ancient wall type of thing, of a big ass temple.
maybe, but I'm not sure. But for whatever reason, the Emperor decided to manifest himself into the dark dimension and rescue me. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if he sees some kind of potential in me.
Pyro might know who he is.
It makes me question everything, because that being the Emperor, he's more powerful than you could ever be. I'm sorry to say, like, he is so powerful. I think that you would be basically an ant compared to him.
I mean, I'm literally just the third strongest. I'm not the first strongest in the universe. Then you are literally just the third strongest.
Third strongest? Who would be the first?
I would say the Emperor, if there is ever like a.
I forgot that, like, I forgot that he counted in like the scores. I feel like he'd be more above first. Who's above second?
Because I heard
the Emperor, I would say, is like the most powerful. Like, he's by far the most powerful being I've ever encountered. Like, it's.
Have you went to the Archie universe?
Archie universe. Think so.
I only see
Sonic the Sonic that can run 365 million times. Million times faster than.
Wait, I have met Archie Sonic. Yes, I have met him.
I've met
Before you met the Emperor, who do you think was the strongest?
To be honest, the being who I thought was the strongest was Nazo.
I'm not the strongest.
Like even after I met Archie Sonic, I still thought, like, Archie Sonic may be fast and stuff, but he doesn't have the strength or the power that Nazo has.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not saying that, but have you seen him in all of his forms?
I'm the third strongest. I ain't the first.
Because honestly, it's either the Archie might be, no offense, but better than him or right below him.
No.
Because Archie universe is actually pretty hard to beat.
Well, I'm gonna tell you that, like, the Emperor, the being that like saved me with how immense just he didn't even like show any power. His presence alone just spoke volumes of like of his authority.
I'm sorry
over reality.
I believe you, but I gotta say something. I'm sorry, but I don't think Archie Sonic is literally as strong as me or Sweet. Let's be real.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
But wait, I do have a glimpse memory of the Emperor, but not like a lot. Just like a little bit. He did have a magical shield, like a very powerful magical shield, some type of ancient artifact that's older than time itself.
It's not a shield. It's actually a sword you're thinking of. He does wield a sword, a giant flaming great sword.
So that's what it kind of looks like, a shield. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Because it's so big.
The Emperor might have a disciple.
Well, who?
If I'm thinking about this correctly, you brought up a shield.
I did.
And that reminded me of one. That reminded me of one. Person
what Emperor? What's Emperor?
Have you not been listening?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Well, there was something going on when I was outside earlier. I heard her talking to someone.
Okay, brief rundown. A being that I was kidnapped, brought into the dark dimension by my evil clone. I don't know for how long, but then a being.
When you go,
like a 15-foot tall.
Someone saved you.
Yeah, a 15-foot tall, glowing like the sun being, like that looked like a man, but felt like a god. Freed me.
Wendigo.
Being kidnapped. No, he called himself the Emperor.
God is basically like the emperor of the universe.
No, I don't think it was biblical God. I believe that this is a powerful being.
The fuck? What the hell's my sister, man?
The Emperor of mankind. And he's the most powerful being I've ever encountered. Like, even above Nazo, even above myself, like, there's no one that I've encountered that compares to him.
Is he like technically immortal?
It seemed, yeah, and it seemed like he was able to just command reality to his will, like bend reality to his will.
You think he has some connection to the tree of life?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Because if he knew you were in trouble like that, and he never usually shows himself anywhere else, first of all. Second of all, whenever he came to rescue you, it was like immense, more than you were, and then he started speaking to you about how you hold back. Okay?
Yeah.
And if it's
like,
power of light, immense like that, and he usually never comes, it's probably something.
What happened? You good, man?
Unless if it has to do with a part of him.
You okay, my sister?
Or he sees something in me. Something worthy of protecting.
Well, sis, you good?
Because a being like that doesn't usually come to these parts, I would say, not any parts. They would probably just watch, like the zone cops do. Gotcha. But
well, from what I've read, the Emperor, it's weird. Like, his physical body is bound to something called the Golden Throne, where he's kind of permanently there, but his soul, his presence, his psychic mind and soul, it can manifest into different places. And even without his body, his power is not diminished in the least. I think that's what manifested before me. His soul, his very like essence, his very being is what manifested before me and what freed me.
Maybe I should call Doc or someone. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm still looking into like who he is and where he comes from and what he has done. But from what I know, he seems to be a being who is all about preservation, especially humanity. Since in his universe, in his universe, humanity seems to just be under threat from many things. And funny enough, Mobians don't even seem to be a thing in his universe.
Maybe I'll call.
Yeah, no Mobians within the universe that he comes from.
that's threatening a little bit.
Why?
That's weird. Did he at all look like a hedgehog or just a spirit?
He looks like a man, like a human man.
Oh, that's why.
But
that makes
like
more
if
sense.
you were to take a man, make him 15 feet tall, immense, like built like a mountain, like a muscular as all hell, and put him in gilded golden armor that glowed, and also made his very being seem to glow as well.
Glowed.
Yes,
golden armor that glowed.
Yes, and it seemed his own skin glowed as well. His face looked like it was carved from stone. His eyes also glowed, but they were like white stars.
Then the person I said was like quote unquote his partner might have been actually the person that I saw.
I'll let y'all talk.
Did the one you see have long black flowing hair?
No, I think it was either one of his partners because you said golden arm, which makes me even more confirming that was.
Man, maybe I should call my phone.
Black flowing hair,
Sales.
bright white eyes.
Yo, Sales.
In the universe, there's an angel.
Maybe I should call my dad.
Might have been
Maybe he will know a bit more.
things because
What do you think, Windigo?
I was in a fight in my own universe. I ended up seeing a white glowing like thing passing by, and it looked like a type of hedgehog, but it wasn't exactly there. And it was just like so bright that like whenever I got done blinding it, the person I was fighting was gone. And it's not like they stole. It's like they completely disappeared from
something
reality.
wrong.
I
So
don't know if this being the Emperor has any experience with Melbians. I think probably I was the first one he ever saw. To be honest. But it seemed like he
he didn't see glimpses of me,
the first one that he saw,
but not a lot.
he knew you were in trouble.
Yes.
How would he, if you were the first one he ever saw, how would he know that you were in trouble?
That's my question. Maybe we're connected somehow. Maybe he's somehow connected to the Tree of Life, or maybe there's something that I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
See y'all later,
Maybe
man.
you could use the book down there
I gotta do what I gotta do.
to find out.
Maybe I'll go to my father or something. Low key.
Nice helmet, nice hammer.
Yes,
Speaking of books, the book down there, man, dude, that was a good book to read.
Alright, gang. They're busy. They're doing whatever they gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do.
From them.
After the EXE, after all that shit, after all that drama, you know how it is. Let's go home. What is it? Because I gotta go to my girlfriend, man. Okay. And my sister left. Well, I'm glad she's safe. Oh, I gotta go to my house. My girlfriend will come soon. You know, whisper. Well, I'm home. Sweet home. You know. I'm just waiting for my girlfriend to come home.
feel depressed. I feel okay.
But shit, you know how it is. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell button. Peace out. I love you niggas for real. And I want y'all to have a nice night or a nice morning. You know how it is. Peace.